Hey y'all, it's Shannon. You're on my channel, oh my. And, you know, here a few days ago, I made a chocolate cake. It's so good. I give all the credit on the recipe to the Pioneer Woman. So, I'm going to make another one. But I'm going to change it up, and I'm going to use a yellow cake. So, let's get started. And I'm just using a Pillsbury traditional yellow cake. I've got my vanilla. I've got, hold on, let me flip you around and I'll just show you. So here is the traditional yellow cake by Pillsbury. We have our morsels, we have our butter, we have our 3 eggs, we have our vanilla, our heavy whipping cream, and our whole milk. So we're going to get this all ready to go, and I got to get my pan out, and we're going to go ahead and get the oven preheated to 350 degrees, y'all. Okay, here we go. So we have our cake mix in there. I'm going to go ahead and put my blender down, and then we've got 1 cup of whole milk. And we have got that added to it. So let's turn it on. And I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Okay, let me measure this out and then I'll get the other end. We got 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. That is going to go in. And then 3 eggs. I thought the chocolate one turned out so good that why not try a yellow cake? Okay, there we go. And she's a mixing, so I'm going to turn it up some so she can get to mixing really wonderfully. And I will be right back to add the chocolate chips. Okay, so she's well blended. And here we go. We're adding the chocolate morsels. So that's just 1 cup. And we're going to get that blended in, and then it's time to put in the pan. Actually, I'm using a bundt pan. Looks like a big old donut. Okay, she is done. Oops, turned it the wrong way. Okay. My pan is already greased, so here we go. Let's put this bunch of yumminess all in there. Oh my gosh. I want my morsels evened out. They seem like they just kind of catered at the bottom of it. Okay, that's fine. I'll get you guys evened out. And then the ganache, I'm just going to keep it. I was going to do a white chocolate ganache, but I'm just going to do a chocolate ganache. Because that's what I got, and I don't have any white chocolate morsels. I could have done a peanut butter ganache, but okay, there we go. She is in. So we're going to put her in the oven at 350 degrees for 40 minutes. And then I will be back, y'all. Okay, y'all, she's in the oven. Also, don't forget to put your cup of melted butter in there. I almost forgot. It mixes in with the cake mix. Yeah, I've got brain farts going on. Okay, y'all, just a quick look. She's rising nice and pretty. Excuse the oven. She's old and she needs to be cleaned. I need to get a new one. But anyways, she's rising. We got about 12 minutes until we take her out and make sure she's fully done inside. Then we'll wait a few minutes and then it'll be time to make the ganache. I hope this one's as yummy as the other one. So, here is my my major toothpaste pick. I'm flabbergasted today, but we're going to stick her in, pull her out, and she is clean. So we're going to let her sit for a few minutes to cool down, and then we'll put her on the cake stand. And while she's cooling down even more on the cake stand, we'll make the ganache. So I will be back shortly to get the ganache ready to go. Hey, y'all, here is my bundt cake, and the top did not turn out really like I wanted it to, but that's okay. It's still edible. So let's do our ganache. So give me a sec. Guys, I fixed it. I flipped it upside down so she looks prettier now. It was really bugging me, but she looks decent. I can handle that a little bit better than the other way. So just scratch that one from your memory. Okay, on the burner, we're going to turn it on, and we are going to pour in a half a cup of cream. And we are going to let that come to a boil. So it's going to get really hot is what we're wanting on this one. Okay, it's going to take a few because, of course, you know your cream is cold from being in the refrigerator. Being in the fridge. And then we'll see how this one turns out. I know the chocolate one turned out awesome. I mean, just everything about it was great. But hopefully this one will turn out good. Is what I'm shooting for. Okay, let me let this boil or get hot, and I will be right back, y'all. Hey, she is at a little rolling boil. I still can't talk, y'all. Still can't do it. I'm going to let this just get really as hot as it can. And even when I'm stirring it, it's not cool as far as the boil part isn't going away. It's still there. So you know how sometimes you can stir it and it'll die down? Well, this is not dying down. So I am thinking it is about ready. And this is a very simple ganache that you can make. Very simple. It is almost no cook proof or no experience proof. Anybody can do it. I think I can get my grandsons to do it too. And one is 4 and the other one's 8. So, okay. So let's take her over here. Hold on, let me get you set up. Okay, so there's the bowl of the morsels. And we're gonna pour this in there. Just like so. And then you let it set for about 1 minute. And then we're going to stir it. I even got the sprinkles out for it. So we're going to have sprinkles on top. We got to do that. I'm trying to get my dishes and everything done. Since the night is winding down. Okay. I don't know if it's been a minute, but I'm just going to slowly start to stir it. Just get all of it, and it's slowly starting to change. Hopefully you guys can see that. My lighting is terrible in the kitchen in this corner, and it is just the corner that I got right now. Oh my gosh. I'm hoping this is gonna turn out. Oh my gosh, please. If it doesn't turn out, then I'll just ice the cake. Now, my morsels were in the refrigerator, but I let them sit out to get to room temperature. Okay, come on. I'm gonna keep stirring it. Okay, let me get this stirred up and I'll be right back, y'all. Hey, you guys. I figured out what the problem was on the ganache. And I used a different brand of morsels. So, yeah. Oh, well. Let me see if I can get you guys up higher so you can get more of a better view. I think that'll work. Okay, so I'm gonna do this very slowly because it's not, it didn't work as well as the other brand that I had. So we're just gonna take it and just start drizzling it. But the bowl is hot. And I'm going to get a bigger spoon to do this with. So I just used a different brand of morsels. And that's what I'm thinking the problem was. Okay. But it's still coming out. It's still working nicely. Okay. I think I'm about done. Okay. Now, we gotta have some sprinkles. Okay, I did that last time. I just popped the lid and I just need to take the lid off and sprinkle them around. And hopefully this one here turned out just as good as the chocolate one.
What are you doing, baby?
Cake. There we go.
Huh?
You guys, there's the finished product. She don't look as pretty as the other one, but she's still pretty. Until next time, thank you guys so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. God bless and peace. Bye.